Hi there, Gemini, and welcome to your reading for August 2022. This is a general reading, and we're going to be looking at the different aspects of your life, career, home, finances, relationships, and some of the future outcomes. So the first card I'm going to just get here is the card of overall energy, or something that might be helpful for you to know during the month of August. That one wants to come out, and it is, oh boy, rhodochrosite. So it's about softening your heart. So yeah, this is something that you may need to do in the month of August, is soften your heart, Gemini. So let's just get right into your reading here. I really want to thank you for joining me. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is your career. And we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. I'll get some clarifiers as well. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Star. And let's see what else we have for your career. For Gemini, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you are doing something that is bringing you a lot of stability. You're already involved in something to do maybe with families and, you know, leaving a legacy, or that is the main concern when it comes to your career for you, Gemini, is, you know, just being able to, you know, leave that legacy and do that with your families. And then we have the Star card coming out. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is basically dreams coming true. But some of you may be a little bit in the spotlight when it comes to your career as well. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's not as if you want to do like hard labor work, or, you know, like you've already put in the work, is what I'm getting from that card in reverse. You've already put in, and now it's time to realize all your hard work, you know, it's coming to fruition here, all your hard work. So let's just have a clarifier on the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Pentacles coming out to clarify. So I feel like maybe you're in a situation where you don't see how this, you know, the situation that you're in with your career can lead to future stability. You may be feeling a little bit left out. You're feeling like there's a little bit of lack, or something's lacking here. And it's not really what you're hoping for with the Star card. But this is, maybe you have different wishes than what you're involved in now as well. But I mean, there is potential there for that long-term stability in what you're doing, even though you're feeling maybe a little bit left out. These cards all flipped over, that's too many. So let's just get a clarifier on the Star card in your area of career. So I will put timestamps in the description box below if you want to jump to a different section here. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's so much potential, and like you are being looked at and held in high regard. But I feel like you're not feeling that, or you're not getting that, but you are, and there's so much potential. And you know, you're getting basically a gift. There's something on offer for you when it comes to your career. And with this Eight of Pentacles, I mean, some of you could just maybe take a vacation too. And you have the Hermit card coming out. You kind of want to follow your own path. You want to do your own thing. You could be dealing with a Virgo too in your workplace, but you really want to listen to that inner guidance and just follow your own path towards your fortune, and to build your so many of you may not be in the career path that you really truly are hoping for. Even though it brings you financial stability, it may not be like your dream job, dream career kind of thing, is what I'm getting there, Gemini. Let's see what's going on at home for you during the month of August. What's going on at home? We have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like some of you could be investing in your home, whether you be fixing things up or putting money in and just kind of waiting for things to pay off. Like that you have put a lot of effort in, and now it's kind of just waiting for things to pay off for you. You've got the Six of Cups. You have lots of happy memories and lots of things to look back on here when you're at home. You know, some of you could be getting a new dog this month. I'm not sure why there's a like major dog in that picture, but yeah, you're just kind of waiting. And then we have the Hierophant coming out, so you could also be dealing with a Taurus for some of you in your home. So this is basically, this is like, you know, you have the traditional view of how home life should be. You want it to be that safe, happy place, and you want to be able to invest your time and spend your time there, creating happy memories and just being in like a routine, like something that's, you know, solid, something that you can trust when you're at home. So you don't want things to catch you unaware. And it looks like that is kind of the environment that your home is in for the month of August. We'll get some clarifiers. Let's see that 7 of Pentacles. Why is that 7 of Pentacles here in your home environment? It's like you maybe need to invest, or you just recently invested in a new home, somewhere where you can build memories. Again, too many. Some of you might have just got a mortgage for a bank and acquired a house, that type of thing. But let's just see, why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Yeah, we have the King of Swords. So you could have been dealing with legal matters regarding your home. You know, dealing with someone, you're trying to be logical when it comes to where you're going to live, how you're going to live, that kind of thing. You're very logical and discerning. You made your decision, you've put in investment, and now I feel like your home is all about creating happy memories and having traditions and basically, you know, routines in place. So we have the High Priestess coming out in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. And so that's just trying to not to keep secrets, trying to keep things out in the open, you know, that type of thing. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you maybe are in a situation that you're kind of hoping for more. You're hoping that maybe an investment pays off so you can move on to better housing, better accommodation, better living conditions, that kind of thing for your home. Because you're just not quite there yet is what I'm getting, especially that Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like something is delayed for some of you. So maybe if you are buying a home, maybe that, you know, the hearing back about the mortgage is delayed, that type of thing in August. So we're going to look at your finances. We have the Tower coming out. And then we have the 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Pentacles. So something here comes in when it comes to regarding a finance. So I don't feel like, I feel maybe this is a big bill. There's some overspending. Something happens. Maybe something, you know, something gets stolen from you. This causes a lot of grief and anxiety in the first few weeks of the month. And then by the end, it all kind of shakes itself out here with this 9 of Pentacles. You have enough to go around. It's nothing maybe to get as worried or upset about as it did initially, you know, create for you. Like I feel like initially you're going to maybe overreact to something when it comes to finances, but it all is going to work out in the end. You're going to have enough to go around regardless. Let's see what this Tower could be about here. Why is this Tower here in your finance? Why is this Tower here in your finance, Gemini? Okay. We have the Ace or the 8 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're waiting for some communication regarding your finances and it's delayed or it's not coming through. There is no communication about it and that stresses you out. And then when it finally arrives here, then you're happy. Right? With the 10 of Pentacles. So this does make you happy eventually, you know, like, but initially there's something that is delayed. There's some news that is delayed for you and it's kind of, it gets you upset here. But you have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign regarding this. So Leo, Aries, or Sag. And but this kind of makes you take control and gets you you know, feeling okay, getting okay with your finances. And by the end of the month, there is enough to go around and it will create some happiness, but even though there's some initial worry in the beginning, but it all kind of works out. Okay, let's look at your relationships, Gemini. What is going on with your relationships? What is going on with Gemini's relationships for August 2022? What's happening with relationships? We have the Magician. So some of you could possibly trying to, you know, manifest a partner if you're not with someone. Then we have the 3 of Wands, and you're thinking towards the future. Like, what do you want in the future? How do you want things to go in your relationships? You might have already put in a little bit of groundwork of trying to manifest someone, but you're wanting, and you know, in the future, you want to have that partnership, that divine connection. And, you know, it could be coming in for you here at the end of August. And it's something that you've manifested, something that you've wanted here with this Magician coming out. But let's get some clarifiers. Get a clarifier on this Magician card. Oh, gosh. That went crazy. That's far too many. Sorry about that. All right. Kind of startled me there. They just went everywhere. All right. Let's have a look at this Magician. Why is this Magician here for you, Gemini, in your love area here? Okay, we have the Temperance in reverse. I feel like a lot of you we're lacking patience, we're lacking balance when it comes to, you know, trying to manifest this in your life. You could have been dealing with the Sagittarius, that type of thing. But I feel like, you know, you were having trouble. It was upset. It was, you're trying to, you know, force an issue that wasn't maybe working, you know, because you have this set vision on how your future is going to go. Then we have the Knight of Wands coming out with the Three of Wands. So, you know, some of you could be wanting to move households, move cities, and hopefully there is where, you know, you might connect with someone that you absolutely adore here. But then we have the Eight of Cups, and I feel like that's a leveling up. So there's like a leveling up in a connection that you have, that you already have, that you're walking to that, you know, that deeper commitment. It's a leveling up. It's giving up this trying to control things. It's giving up trying, like, the imbalance in the past. It's giving up this flighty energy of the Knight of Wands, and it's moving towards, you know, a true committed situation, equal give and take for you here, Gemini. Let's have a look at the future outcomes and the overall outcomes for the month of August for you here, Gemini. Too many. Half the deck. Let's see what the future outcomes for you, Gemini, what they are here. Outcomes for Gemini. We have the Four of Cups, and we have the Temperance card in the upright. I feel like there's a gift here for some of you that you just don't see. Wow. You know, there's something here on offer that, you know, there's something that the universe is sending you, you know, don't blink or you'll miss it kind of thing. It could be to do with the Sagittarius. So this is very, somebody that brings balance and harmony, and, you know, and with this Lover's card, I feel like, you know, there is going to be a deep connection that you come into. And this is it. Some of you may have news around children as well after you meet this individual or dealing with children, but it's this abundance, it's this brand new beginning, it's this like pure potential, and like everything is going to be plentiful overall. So it kind of goes from like this boredom and complacency to finding your balance, and then, you know, moving into this relationship. Those are that you are already in a relationship that, you know, you're kind of finding balance and finding that even ground and strengthening the connection. These cards just won't stay in the deck. All right, so let's just see the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here in your overall outcome for Gemini? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like you over worry about things. You worry too much up in your head, and then you miss out the opportunities that are right in front of you. I mean, you're too busy worrying about how things are going to be in the future, type of thing. And with the Temperance card, we have the Chariot. So this comes in fast. All of a sudden, there's something that just, you know, brings balance, and you're victorious. And so you do find the balance. You do find the balance. And I feel like it's mostly to do with love and partnerships here during this month. And then we have the Seven of Swords to clarify the Lovers. I feel like maybe somebody you haven't been honest with about who you really truly care about, who you really truly view as, you know, your partner. And, you know, maybe you've just kind of been not 100% honest with yourself about this, and there's some clarity that comes in and some victory. And with this Empress card, we'll just get a clarifier on the Empress card. It's like abundance. Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands and the Two of Wands in reverse. So it's like putting down your burdens. It's like letting go of like how you want to control the outcome in the future, and it's like putting down those burdens, Gemini, and just going with it. You know, like just being open to what is coming for you. And I feel like, you know, you might have had some suspicions in relationships and stuff like that. You're just going to let those burdens go and quit, you know, kind of forecasting the negative in the future is what I'm getting from these cards here. So let's just get a card from these, Getting in the Vortex from Abraham Hicks. They're all about relationship cards. So we're just get one of these for some advice for you for August. That's too many. Good grief. Okay, thank you. Well, we're going to go with these two then. So we have our varied behavior adds to the planet's well-being. And the other one is a belief is only a thought I keep thinking. So, you know, we have to watch what we keep. So a belief is only a thought that you keep thinking. A belief is only a thought you continue to think. A belief is only your habit of a thought. It's only practice thought. A belief is only a thought that you think a lot. So if a belief is only a thought that you keep thinking, and you keep thinking a thought that is in opposition to what you want, then the reason you don't get what you want is because you keep thinking a thought that's in opposition to what you want. So we really have to think about what you want here, right? And that's kind of what I see you doing. You're balancing things out, finding that balance, being honest, and really coming into that. So our varied behavior adds to the planet's well-being. So when you remember that nothing can come into your experience without your vibrational invitation of it, and when you remember that varied behaviors of other adds to the balance of the well-being of your planet, even if they offer behavior that you do not approve of, and that you do not have you don't have to participate in unwanted behavior, and will not unless you give your attention to it, you will become more willing to allow others to live as they choose. So yeah, it's that controlling the situation in relationships. I feel like this with the Magician here, you know, this is like kind of a really controlling energy. This is kind of an in and out thing, but you want to level up and move on to, you know, have that really solid commitment here, Gemini, and without all of the wishy-washiness. One more card from Doreen Virtue's Angel Therapy, and then I will close your reading after we read a little bit more about the stone as well. So let's get one more card here from Doreen Virtue here. Card of advice for Gemini for August 2022. Thank you. All right, let's see. So it says, Law of Attraction. That's funny. Relationships and activities that once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So things are changing. You know, you're going to drop the control and try and focus on things that are, you know, and just accept what is. So Law of Attraction. That might be just what I have to call this. Accept what is. So this card signals you're experiencing shifts because of your spiritual path. The universal law of attraction says that like attracts like. So you're attracted to people and situations that have similar intentions to your own. For example, if your intentions are to be loving and to see the divine within everyone, you'll attract loving people and situations. You'll also repel people who have unloving focuses. That is why you may find your relationships and tastes changing. You may avoid old friends who no longer fascinate you, or perhaps you now dread going to a job or a club that you previously enjoyed. Know that these experiences and feelings are a normal part of your spiritual path. You're attracting wonderful new relationships, situations, and jobs that mirror your spiritual focus. Give any cares, questions, concerns, guilt, and so forth to the angels for healing and transmutation. So Law of Attraction. That's a very interesting message for sure. And then this one here too about soften your heart. So basically anyone grieving or really needing to grieve a major loss, a relationship that's expired, or an outdated idea of yourself here. So, you know, use this when your heart hurts. You can feel all the feels, even the most painful, and still be gentle with yourself. So let this crystal remind you that this too shall pass, and especially you absolutely will heal and love again when you're ready. So to soften your heart, okay? And you are finding the balance here, Gemini, during the month of August. Again, I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I will see you in the beginning of September.